Is it okay to lift barefoot? The short answer is yes, it's fine to lift barefoot. You can lift however you want if you're in your home gym, and if your gym allows you to lift barefoot, go ahead and give it a try. But let's look at some of the reasons why somebody might want to lift barefoot or why they might prefer that, and some of the pros and cons of doing that. One advantage of lifting barefoot is that you have a very good connection to the ground. If the shoes that you have with you are running shoes or other kinds of squishy, sneakery shoes, taking them off can give you a better connection to the ground. You have lots of little muscles in your feet and in your lower legs that we don't always work very much if we're wearing shoes. So going barefoot can help you to train those muscles and to get a better sense of balance on your feet. One of the disadvantages of lifting barefoot is that you don't have the support of an appropriate shoe. If you're going to be doing weightlifting movements like snatches and clean and jerks, or if you're going to be squatting and you want an elevated heel, a good way to do that is to use a lifting shoe, one with a hard elevated heel to it. Obviously, you can't wear that while you're barefoot, although there are some things you can do, like using a slant board to elevate your heels while you're doing squats. Another advantage of wearing shoes is just that you're less likely to scrape your toes or to stub your toe on something. You also don't have to worry as much about athlete's foot or, people getting grossed out by your foot germs. Also, some gyms will have a policy saying no bare feet. Most gyms will still allow you to lift in socks. So if you walk into the gym in your sneakers and you go, oh, I want to do squats today, you can take off your shoes, put them in your gym bag, and then squat in your socks. If you're used to lifting in shoes, you might wonder if it's okay or if it's safe to lift barefoot. And we really don't have any injury data suggesting that there's anything bad or wrong or dangerous about lifting barefoot. On the other hand, people who lift barefoot will say that it's much safer and better to lift barefoot and to work your feet muscles and to get a better sense of your balance and how your feet move in space and everything. And that might be good, but it doesn't mean that it's dangerous or bad to lift in shoes. You just want to make sure that when you do wear shoes to lift, that they're appropriate shoes. Bottom line is, if you would like to try lifting barefoot, go for it. It might be an interesting experience for you, but you don't need to lift barefoot to lift safely and effectively. To be honest, you also don't need shoes to lift safely and effectively. You get to decide based on what you want and what your gym allows. So what are some of your fitness-related questions? Be sure to drop a comment below and stay tuned to Lifehacker for more tips and tricks on how to do everything better.